Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Dumpster Cam. I'm coming back at you today with a new video, and this video is going to be different than any other videos I've done, but it does have a purpose. So please, if you are able, keep listening. Don't click out and try to watch the whole video with the ads, and I'll explain to you why in just a second. So I'm sure, as most of us have seen, because we watch multiple dumpster diving channels, we watch multiple people in the community, things like that, I'm sure that most of us have seen Freakin Frugal, that's the name of the channel, what's happening with Amy, who is, one of the creators of that channel, along with Dwayne. And they're better known as Frugal Mommy and Frugal Daddy here on YouTube, but she has unfortunately been in an accident where she has received third-degree burns over a lot of her body, and I'm sure it was horrific pain, I'm sure. And from what I know on his video, she has been in the burn ICU unit for about 2 weeks now. But again, the channel is Freakin Frugal. I will link it down below, the channel and the video, and a GoFundMe that he has posted, just so you can get the facts straight from him, straight from the source. But she is also, unfortunately, without health care at the moment, which I know a lot of Americans can relate to. And for that reason, their bills are just racking up. And from what I can tell from his video, she's in a lot of, emotional, mental, physical, and financial stress right now. I believe she's going to be okay, but at the moment she is struggling with those things. So they have put out a GoFundMe to help offset those costs. And what I'm going to do is all of the ad revenue that I would earn from this video, I'm going to donate to them, and then I will put some of my own funds on top of that as well. So what we can do on my channel is help support them is, grow this video just a little bit to help earn more money, and then I will donate to them. I will share all of that with you. I'll give it a little bit to, grow to its highest potential, and then I will share how much and when I'm able to donate to their GoFundMe. But if you are able, also donate directly to them. But this is just a way for us to pull together, when things happen like this, especially in a community of YouTube dumpster divers, who would have thought? It's just a time that we kind of need to all help each other. So all of the earnings that I would get on this video are going to be donated directly to Frugal Mommy and Frugal Daddy, Amy and Dwayne, on Freakin Frugal's channel, to help them with the medical bills and everything. So keep her and him and their children in your thoughts for sure. And go check out their channel to get more information and help him and her earn more revenue on that as well. So I originally was going to do an Aldi live dive for this video, because that's usually what they do on their channel, Aldi live dives. However, when I went last night, it was completely empty. And then I went to a different one at 5 this morning, I'm not joking, and it was just cardboard, and I couldn't even move anything around, it was so full. So I still wanted to be able to get this video out as soon as possible to be able to donate to them as soon as possible. So what I decided to do is a plant tour. A little bit different, but I have been wanting to do a little plant tour. I do like to watch them on YouTube. I'm not an expert. I just kind of hope for the best. I don't even know the names of all of them, but I still wanted to show them all to you one by one, and that's what we're going to do for this video. So if you are able, stay for the whole thing, to help grow our earnings that we can donate as a community to Freakin Frugal. And like I said, if you're able, donate to them as well on your own, and I will add to the earnings that we provide from this video. So let's get right into this. And yeah, we'll start here in my plant closet. It is early in the morning. Like I said, I got up at 5 to go try to do an Aldi live dive, but it was fruitless. That my grow lights aren't even on yet because they're on a timer, so I think they come on in about 30 minutes. But that's okay. we are going to start our plant tour up here with this pothos. This is just a traditional golden pothos. This is like the basic starter plant. Right there, I have a whole bunch of those. Next to that, I have I believe it's a heartleaf philodendron. This is the newest plant in my collection. He has a few leaves, as you can see, that are not doing the greatest, but I just got this the other day. He does have some new growth, and he has, you know, quite a lot of foliage that's doing well still, so I do love him. And over here is my curly spider plant. She's doing well. There's a few little babies back there. Can you see those? Yeah, a few little babies. I have a lot more snipped and in water, hopefully growing some roots. I will show you those as well. And she's twisted. I try to turn them so they can get light on different sides. So she's a little fuller over here, but I have her twisted. And then in this corner, honestly, I think he's dead. That is a frosted fern. I think that's a frosted fern. I have two of those. One's back here as well. Okay, that's my top shelf. Now, cactus shelf. This thing, honestly, I have no idea what it is. I got it from Home Depot. It was on the ground. It was not a plant. It was just like a cutting that had fallen off of a cactus, but it's doing great. So there it is. And another cactus that is from Walmart a little while ago. I love cactuses. They're very slow growing, but I don't know, they're pretty. Behind that is my little dog ear cactus. Again, that was a little cutting that had fallen off of a fuller plant. It wasn't rooted or anything, but he has grown his own ear, and he's adorable, so I love him. And next to that, I have this fabulous cactus that I got in the CVS dumpster years and years and years ago. I repotted it over the summer, and it is now growing, and my hope one day is that it grows a flower. I would just love that. Super cute. Right here I have two snake plant leaves that I'm trying to propagate, but I'm not sure if it's going very well. I have them in leca. I think I need to put more water in them maybe. Behind that I have a Brazil philodendron, I believe. It has the nice little stripes of light green. Over here is one of my nerve plants. Honestly, these guys aren't my favorite, but you know, he's fine. This, I believe, is a philodendron. I have no idea what type, but there it is. This is a cutting of, people have started to nickname them wandering dudes, so that's what I'll call it, that my aunt gave me from her plant, and it's actually doing really great. This is just a traditional, I want to say English ivy. This is one of my fastest growing plants, I think, and I love it. I definitely could give it something to trail onto, but it seems to be doing okay. And then behind that, I have marble pothos, I believe that is. And behind that, I also have two tiny little cactuses that I found in the CVS dumpster, again, years ago. And I don't think these guys have grown at all. I probably need to transplant them because they are a little bit tight up in their pots. This is another type of ivy. I love having these hanging right here in my closet. This is a Royal Hustler ivy. So there's that. And right below those, I have my prayer plant. Beautiful little pink ridges. I had this in my bedroom and it started not doing too great. So I moved it in here and it seems to be much, much happier. So that's good. Let's go this way. This was a little watermelon peperomia cutting, but I think it has died at this point, unfortunately. And then next to that, I just have cuttings of some of my other plants that I'm trying to root. But behind that, also from the CVS dumpster, I want to say in 2017, I have my two Christmas cactuses. I love them. This one's doing a little bit better than that one on the right, but they both flower and they're both beautiful. So, super great. Right here I have more cuttings from my Wandering Dude plant. This one's from mine. This one was from my aunt. And this is a zebra, some sort of zebra plant. I can't remember what type. More cuttings. And then this is just my big peperomia, who seems to be doing great as well. All right, moving on. Lemon lime. I don't know if that's a pothos. Philodendron, maybe? I'm not sure. some more cuttings, more Brazil cuttings, Wandering Dudes. Baby Sun Rose or something like that, I want to say. And then I have this guy. No idea what he is, but he's great. He sticks around. He's doing fine. We love him. And then these are, I want to say, my favorite type of plant. These are Scindapsus, I think. Or Silvery Ann Pothos, I want to say. So, I love them. Super pretty. Moving on, this is an Anthurium, I believe. I got it as a cutting last March, and he was super tiny, but now he's nice and big, and he just keeps putting out new leaves for me, and I love him as well. Okay, Aglaonemia, I want to say. I think both of these are. Not sure, but this one, can you see those little babies coming in? Super cute. We love baby plants. Two different kinds. I don't know the specific type. This is a little mixture that I got as a gift. Has some arrowhead in it, some philodendron, I think more Aglaonemia actually, and whatever this thing is. I actually think this is some sort of croton. Maybe. I don't know. I have this guy. He has nice pink leaves as well. I'm actually going to scoot him over just a little bit to get some more light, and then I'm going to scoot him over. Great. He's curling a little bit. He's not dry. So nice pink leaves on that. Big and beautiful. That's great. And then I have my little humidifier giving them some humidity. On the wall here I just have Walmart cactuses. Big, little, and medium. This is my not a Dracaena, dumb cane. I think this is a dumb cane. I struggled with this one for a little bit, but now I think she's doing fine. Some new growth, and she's vibrant and thick, so I think she's doing great. And then, as you guys saw before, my Monstera, I have not repotted it yet, but I took it out of its decorative pot because I got a lot of suggestions to repot it, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Still, it's beautiful, though. Next to that, I have a huge golden pothos. Again, I found this in the dumpster years ago. I think it's 3 plants total, but I just have them put together. And doing great. I bobby pinned in the stems last week to try to promote new growth, but she's beautiful. Just a little Dracaena over here. These things are like $1.99 at IKEA, so why not? And then beautiful Wandering Dude right here as well. I love this. I got it a few months ago, and I was nervous that it would not enjoy living with me as much as it did its previous owner, but I mean, it's staying really nice and full and healthy. It's been flowering. It's giving me new growth, so I think it's doing great. I also was nervous it was going to pull my ceiling down, but it hasn't. Last plant, technically, in here is my Bromeliad on this side. Again, doing great. This is just from Kroger. I had its flower for a good long time. It was so bright pink and beautiful, and now it's dying, just the flower. And I think they only flower once in their lifetime, so I'm going to miss its flower, but I still like its silvery leaves. Quick update on my fish tank here. Here's Clyde, who I believe is a woman, and I will show you in a moment. But I don't think you've ever seen her moving around like this, so here she is. Nice long tentacles. Super cute. Hermie is bopping around here somewhere. I don't know. I lose my fish a lot. Oh, he's on the ground over here just chilling. But I came home one day and I had a ton of baby snails. So that's blurry. Sorry. Here's one. And here's a bigger one. Super cute. There's a whole bunch right here. As you can see, I gave my mom 2, and it turned out to be 4, so she's going to have more snails as well. Baby snails everywhere. They're just everywhere. And I have all these plants as well, and they are just growing so fast. Look at all this new growth back here. It's literally sucking into the filter. I have to fix that. This new leaf just popped up. Adorable. Okay, there's that. I have a few more plants I want to share with you. You guys have seen this one, but I did repot it. It's my umbrella plant that is currently battling scale. It's doing all right, though. I'm going to keep treating it and hope eventually that I can put another plant in the bathroom with it. So far, so good. Just a few bedroom plants. This is a Dracaena that, again, is from the CVS dumpster. Snake plant from the CVS dumpster, and he recently started giving me a lot of new growth, so going great. This is some sort of lemon lime plant. And then I believe this is another marble pothos. I have it hanging. I have this one empty. I have to find something that would be happy there, but beautiful. This is just a mix of pothos, golden pothos, and ivy. This was $2 after Christmas at Lowe's, so I got 2 of these. I'll show you the other one. This I love. It's my Pothos Enjoy. Again, I was nervous if it was going to be happy here, but I think it's doing fabulous. Super cute. Over here, I just have another snake plant, a jade, and another type of ivy. Some sort of ivy. I don't really know. Alright, I don't want this video to be too long. So we'll just finish up real quick. I didn't even pick up. I just wanted to film this to get it out as soon as I could. Another snake plant from the dumpster. This is another one that I got fairly recently. It's a Hoya, but it's been giving me new leaves. It has new growth right there. Love that. And then tucked back here, I have all of my baby curly spider plants. I think I know there's 2 in each, so there's 6 back there. Very cute. This is just my spray bottle. I like to spray everybody every day, if I remember. This is a pothos. Do I remember what type? No, I do not. But it's nice. Another tiny snake plant down here. These are ones that I tried to root as well, and I think they're doing fine. Here's another one of those things that I got from Lowe's for $2 after Christmas with the pothos and ivy. This one's doing a little bit better than the other one. And down here I have my corn plant. Another snake plant that is just so crowded in here. I should probably transplant that. Another golden pothos, very leggy on this one. I might pin it up a little bit as well. Another one, this one has not grown much at all. It doesn't get a ton of light, but who knows. This is another ivy. This one's a little bit variegated. If you can see, again, just tons of new growth, growing so fast. I love it. Super cute. I believe this is just a basic golden pothos right there, and then my other nerve plant. Here's my bigger fiddle leaf fig. He does have some browning around the tips. He might need to be repotted as well, but still beautiful. My ZZ plant, this is from IKEA, but it's also been doing great. I have a new sprout coming in, and I don't know what that ball is behind it, but I don't know. It's always been there, and it's been doing great, so I'm just going to stick with it. Over here is my bird's nest fern. It took me a while to find the right care for this guy, but I think I got it down pretty well, and I do love this one. This is another type of snake plant. It's just the cylindrical one. Super cool, I think. Here's my bigger Scindapsus, or Silvery Ann pothos. And again, I love these. I think they're slower growing than normal pothos, but I do have lots of new growth still. Super cute. Up here is another golden pothos. This one is nice and bushy, super cute. I have my string of bananas. I was nervous about this one at first because I thought it would be difficult, but honestly, I don't really do anything to it. It's not even getting tons of light. It gets light, just not tons, and it's growing like crazy. Doing great. And my last plant to share with you is my fiddle leaf fig that is from the Aldi dumpster. You know, it's living. It's doing fine, I think. Still some brown spots, but nothing too crazy, and I think it's happy. So that is it, guys. Just a quick plant tour. I just wanted to be able to get this video out as soon as possible to be able to help our friends over at Freakin Frugal. So again, please go check out their channel and watch the video that Dwayne posted for all the information about Amy and their family and how everything's going. But again, as a community, there's so many ways we can help, and this is one way. I'm going to donate the funds from this video, like I told you, to their GoFundMe, and I can't wait to share that with all of you. But as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and go check out their channel. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be back soon with more dumpster diving related videos. Thank you.